Folks, this is in real time. This is just Mexico. Oh, they hit a wire. Well, somebody's not going to have internet. Go very slowly. Somebody got that one earlier. Welcome to AJIJIC. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Hey Remarkable Lifers, this is Craig, and I'm out and about today. Don't worry, I'm on a side street that there's no traffic. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what it's like to get around town as I'm off to run a couple of errands. And one of those things is to take you to New Friday Market. Newer. It's at the same location as the Tuesday Market and out west on the Carretera in AJIJIC. And I thought I would show it to you. You know, we've been doing some serious videos lately, and I thought, you know what? Let's just take you on a nice leisurely thing that gives you a little information about something to do here. We'll show you getting there and what it's like. So, let's get started. Boom. So this is La Floresta, and they've been doing a lot of work on the roads around here. In case you don't know, they're doing some underground cabling, so they're removing a lot of the overhead and putting them underground. And that means, here in Mexico, that means completely digging up the street, redoing the sewer systems, probably, and redoing everything underground, and then relaying the street. Sidewalks, everything. So it's a long process, but they've been getting some attention to do those kind of things, and so it's really nice. I'm going to try to drive you through around some of that area so you can see what's happening, but also just to let you see what it's really like to get around town. Sometimes it's fun. Oh, tope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a lot of those topes here. Keeps traffic nice and smooth, but the roads are not. We're coming up here at the end of La Floresta, and this is the street where I think it's Independencia, which is the Tuesday market. So this is where the Tuesday market would be. You've seen us at the Tuesday market. It's a fun day.
La casa aburrido con ganas de qué, averiguando qué hacer por la noche. Entonces entras en mi cuarto pa' ver. Dice, levántate mi amor, hoy vamos a ver.
But there's different markets around town. So one of the markets is in Chapala on Mondays. Then there is the Tuesday market, which is more of a fresh, organic style market. That is at West Carretera in a building. And then there is the Wednesday market. And then there is a Thursday market, I believe, in Jocotepec. And then there is a Friday market now in the same building as the Tuesday market. So we're going to go check it out, see what it's like. I need a couple of things. I'd like to get some honey, and we need some fruits. So we'll see what's there. I don't know. Come along. It's the gas trucks. Everything is propane here. So you have a lot of propane trucks that drive around the city, stop and fill people's propane at their house. We have propane delivery come to our house, and they're pretty quick about it. But they get around these streets pretty well. And sometimes the streets are narrow and you're just stuck behind them for a minute. It's all about the patience of Mexico and enjoying the differences. Yep, having to back up. They're checking wires to make sure they can get underneath of it. Or he's gonna, I don't know what he's doing. He's backing up, that's for sure. Oh, they hit a wire. Well, somebody's not gonna have electric, or it's probably internet. Okay, interesting. You see the wire. You see the wire coming down right over here. Oh no. Folks, this is in real time. This is just Mexico. See the wire hanging. He broke it. Now I have to get under it. Oh my. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Okay, so he's headed off. There he goes. Go very slowly. Somebody got that one earlier. Welcome to AJIJIC. Just for orientation, this is where El Gato Feo and LCS is. We're going to see some of the road construction as we go here. Where they're putting in the wires, you can see back there. Being very careful, forgive me for any bad camera work. And this is where they're digging it all up. So you can see there's lots of construction. They've got stuff going on up there. That street is closed at the end. This is sloppy, messy. They've got the roadway up, but it's still open. We've got all of the sidewalks and the street up. Looks like they've gotten a lot of it done. It's in process. Wow. There's Cosinart, a good restaurant. And yes, the Dilderia. Make sure you read that. And here we are at Calle Colon. Go ahead, you can cross. Okay. And here we go. Now we're kind of on the clear. So, as you can see, sometimes it's an obstacle course to get around town. I'm going to make a turn here. Don't worry, I'm going really slow. There's no cars, there's no people. I'm being extremely careful, but I wanted to show you this stuff, so I'm going to lay the phone down for a minute while I get out of all this. So there's a lot of good improvements being done here in town. We're happy about that, but, you know, it does make for some interesting driving, and, you know, I don't make any bones about it. It's not for the faint of heart. And for those who think that there's, you know, everybody in Mexico's poor, a Mercedes just drove by me, and it was a Mexican. We also have taquerias with a Mercedes driving by. I've seen the Mercedes stop and pick up tacos. It's a very blended class culture and international culture. Look how green the mountains are. So beautiful. Okay, now we're on the carretera. We're headed west. I will talk to you when we get there. We're up here. Valenciana Steakhouse, Ojos Españoles, across from Valenciana Steakhouse and the Luxor and Condo Ojos Española. There's a lot of new construction here. You have these green signs out front that say Friday Market, local Friday Market. And you get to see all the busyness of the construction. Looks like they're building something new here, maybe a fraccionamiento. I don't know what it is. And the busyness of the market. The market's not that busy today. I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know anything about this market, so we're gonna find out. I think it's new. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Parking inside as well. That's probably where all the cars are. The Tuesday market has a lot more people. It's very busy. This is interesting. Coffee. So it's a nice big area here. It's a big building inside, kind of like it is a market. Hello. So there's a lot of different vendors. We're going to take a look at some of them. Ooh, different pies. They got savory pies. Might come back for some of those. I'm a big believer in check it out first and then walk back through. Somebody getting a massage. Butter. Grass-fed cheeses. Hands. Breads and meats. Got some cured meats over there. Wild caught salmon, tamales. Eggs. Coffee stands. Flowers. Okay, so it's a little small, but we're going to check it out and maybe I'll pick up a couple of little pies. This is more of a flea market-ish kind of feel to me. And it's a lot smaller than the Tuesday market. The Tuesday market is filled. This place is filled. So, you know, it looks like they're trying to get it started. So maybe we come out and support it and have another day to shop and we'll get more vendors out here. So I'm gonna go pick up a couple of things and I'll show you what I end up buying. Okay, so there's not a lot of options there today. Maybe I got there late, I don't know. But it looks like it's getting started, but it was nice to go walk around and look. I didn't buy anything. I'm trying to not buy things lately. But, you know, sometimes when you need something, the markets are really a good place to find them. And you may have walked in there and come out with 10 things. So, you know, my groceries are stocked right now, so I didn't need much. I was looking for some fruit. I may have to go to a fruteria. Just try to pick up a couple of little things rather than, you know, the market. But this doesn't look like a fruit market. It looks like more of a flea market with fresh foods and such. An expansion of the Tuesday market. Back in the car. We'll see where we hit next. Okay. So I've stopped at Laguna Mall. I went back east towards AJIJIC, San Antonio, and I had to stop at the mall because they have free bathrooms and they're clean. So I had to make a pit stop. And it's a very nice day. Well, it's a little cloudy, but it is a nice temperature. And they also have a food court, and I'm thinking of grabbing myself some lunch. Why not? I normally would hit a taqueria or something like that, but I'm here. Don't judge me. So I had a hamburger and some french fries. I didn't eat all my french fries, and I threw away the half of the bun because I'm not supposed to be eating that stuff. But anyway, I did. It's over. Now I'm going to go find some fruits and go home. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but there's like traffic crazy today. The off season is here now, so it's usually not this busy, but it is just stop and go traffic. It is a Friday, so we probably got a lot of people from the weekend coming in for the weekend from Guadalajara. This is a tourist location for locals. You know, you never know. Look, I could have got tacos. The traffic is crazy today. Every time I try to find a fruteria or a little stand, I can't get in or park. It is just crazy. This happens once in a while. Usually you can find a place. This is, I don't, either that or I have to go to Pancho's, which I can do, but I really don't want to for just a couple of things. Okay, I'm going home. Going to work on a video. Remarkable Lifers, so I got home just in time. I decided to ditch the fruit idea completely. The thing I went out for did not get, as you see. But I hope that you got to see a little bit about some of the little more extreme days running around in AJIJIC. And I'll show you this beautiful rainstorm that's come in, or shower, as we go out. Yeah, that just happened because I have a hummingbird nest up here in my light. He's checking me out, so that's a good omen. That's a messenger, by the way. The Mexicans believe that's a messenger, so take that message for a very clear sign that if you haven't already, go find your true remarkable life.